And let's talk about an interesting story and an interesting aspect. India's financial capital, Mumbai, is shutting frequently on a downpour as floods are bringing India's financial capital to its knees. It's worth asking three questions. How important is Mumbai to India's finances first? How much in this disruption is caused? And finally, how can this disruption be avoided? So it is estimated that around $1 billion is lost whenever every 3 days Mumbai is flooded. So India witness and suffer a lot of loss whenever Mumbai is flooded. So India's financial capital suffers a lot of losses. The importance of India's financial capital, Mumbai, it's 31st among 50 top global metro entities. If you look at importance, it has a GDP of $368 billion in purchasing power parity terms. And the share in gross value added of India, as far as Mumbai is concerned, is close to 3%. And it contributes close to 1/5 of Maharashtra's value added. Mumbai has one of the largest airports in the country as well. And it is comparable to Shanghai in terms of economic importance. Mumbai also houses headquarters of major corporate and financial institutions. The main stock exchange of India, both NSE and BSE, are based in Mumbai. The BMC, or Bihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, is India's richest municipal body. And even then, the floods are not stopped. The BMC is sitting on cash and bank balance of $10 million. So clearly, big losses are caused when it comes to flooding of Mumbai, India's financial capital. The cost of flood in India's financial capital is estimated to be $1 billion for 3 days. So it is resulting from the loss of output, the disruption in services, and the loss of GDP for 3 days. So there is a loss as far as financial loss is concerned. Whenever Mumbai is flooded, it doesn't cause only inconvenience. It is a big problem as far as economy is concerned as well. The loss will run into $1 billion for around 3 days of Mumbai's flooding. We're joined by eminent economist Brinda from Mumbai on this. So welcome to good evening to you, and I would like to first of all ask you, how do you see this economic loss continuing from here on? And it also is expected to get worse from here because there is no, we can say that, solution on the horizon as far as Mumbai's flooding is concerned.
No, I would agree that this is a huge problem, but I won't necessarily say it's going to get worse from here. Because let us also look at Mumbai. You know, it's a huge center of commerce. 30% of all IT collections come from here, income tax collections, 60% of customs duty, 20% of central excise tax. So, and really corporate tax is being paid. So really the collection of revenue from Mumbai is huge. And I think that is what is really important. We need to focus on that. So it's not a question of lack of resources. Now, there's another interesting statistic which I would like to quote. This is from the First Industry Committee report a few years ago. Now, the companies in Mumbai really pay a lot of taxes. So it's not as if we don't have the resources. Now, tax as a percentage of gross in India is about 43%, as against Singapore only 19%. US 21%, Hong Kong 46%, China of course 46%. So which means that companies are paying taxes, money is coming into the system, but really what we are not seeing is the benefit of this collection of revenue and to infrastructure for the city, which is really, really needed very badly.
I would like to ask you, Brinda, here that, but estimates say that there is no big improvement going to happen in India's financial year. There was a time when Mumbai, it was being, dreamt that Mumbai will be Shanghai one day. And today, nobody knows where is Mumbai going. So as far as economy is concerned, don't you think that overall focus of economy will shift from Mumbai to other places like Delhi, Chandigarh, and even Bangalore in the coming few years?
No, I don't think it's going to move to any other places because the infrastructure is concerned. I don't think Bangalore is any better off, or even Delhi. So let's maybe a little bit of Gujarat is probably trying to improve. But Mumbai has just a lot of other advantages. It's a media and entertainment capital. It's got vocational and world-class educational vocational training institutes. It's the financial center of the country, the nerve center of finance of the country. There are BPOs and back offices for all multinationals, and it has the best talent in cosmopolitan culture. So the advantage which Mumbai has is unbeatable. Now, how will we build on this advantage and use the revenues that are available? That is where the challenge is, because it's not like it's not for lack of revenues. What is the infrastructure is really very. It is in a very weak condition. But it is more than that. Is the governance that is weak. So it's a lack of poor governance and poor infrastructure. This is what is causing the deficit in the country. If we said this right, then there's a lot of hope going forward for Mumbai. And I see this. I don't think this is a hopeless situation. I think the city's governance is definitely needs to be improved, and that's where a lot of focus is also being put.
All right.
Because we need more infrastructure in the form of the metro or coastal roads or highways and flyovers. So this needs to be done, and this can be done with better governance.
All right. Thank you, Brinda, for getting us all these details and this important perspective on this story, that what is the cost of the loss when it comes to flooding in India's financial capital.